have a game today at Selhurst Park where Arsenal played Crystal Palace. Arsenal managed to win the game 1-0 thanks to Odegaard. Um, what do you think about the game? What was your initial reaction?
I think the initial reaction was typical Premier League game, hard Monday night game away from home, and just glad that we got over the line. I think I was just watching the Peacock review, and they basically said, we're used to seeing Arsenal win comfortably. That's what they did last season. The questions were being asked of Arsenal winning ugly, and I think today we proved that we can do it the other way as well. So kudos to the team.
Yeah. All right, let's start with the starting lineups. What do you feel? Any surprises? What Arteta got for us?
Yeah, I think the only surprise being Arteta is tweaking his formation just to accommodate Havertz, Rice, as well as Odegaard. And like he's slotting Partey right in that right back. So that's a little concerning with Gabriel. At a place like Palace, we need people like Gabriel in defense. And he's kind of, I don't know, he's taking a chance putting in all three signings, together, and like he's trying to accommodate everyone. Of course, Timber being out, but I think he's trying to accommodate Havertz, and that's just the only concern for me. I just hope the rumors with Gabriel being tracked by the Saudi clubs, hopefully that's not true. But he came on last for the last 10 minutes. So beyond that, I think the team looks good. I think that's the only experiment that he's trying to do at the back.
Yeah. What did you feel about the first half? How's our performance overall?
I think first half we were better than the second half. We had some clear-cut chances. I mean, two from Nketiah, one that he hit the post, and the other one which was over the keeper. I think there were two close chances. So we could have gone 2-0 up. Couple of missed chances, half chances from Martinelli as well. So first half was better in terms of our style of play. Second half, I think we were, better, I guess, defensively.
Yeah, I was looking at the position stats. We have about 69% position in the first half.
Yeah.
Definitely dominated, created a lot of chances, didn't convert them. Second half is obviously with the red card. Position stats look a little different, but we still had 56% overall. Anyways, going to the second half, we started pretty well. Got the penalty. Talk me through the initial second half reactions.
Yeah, initial 15 minutes, we were pretty dominant going into the penalty. That was a great, I think it was Nketiah who got fouled in the box. That was a good penalty. The chance that was created for the penalty was pretty good. So that was a well executed penalty as well from Odegaard. So that got us underway. But I feel second half, that was the initial first 15 minutes, we were pretty solid. I think we went to the back foot when Tomiyasu was, I feel, a very harsh decision. Like if you look at the replay, he barely even touched his jersey, and he was, given a second yellow, which wasn't even reviewed. So shocking refereeing in that perspective. But I think if you look at the whole game, I feel it's even Stevens. In the build-up of the penalty, actually, Partey had a foul on the Crystal Palace player. That was overlooked, and we got the penalty. And then if you look at their penalty claim, Partey, even though he was pulling out from his tackle, there was a little bit of contact, which wasn't given against us. So I feel overall the decisions evened each other out, and we won it 1-0.
Yeah, I think as soon as we scored, Palace had a great chance. Ayew was great the whole game, actually, in the right-hand side against Tomiyasu. He had a chance, he put it in the side netting. I felt like we put our foot off the gas as soon as we scored. But definitely the red card made matters.
Changed the game, yeah.
But yeah, we defended really well. We had all the players behind. Well, we will be missing Timber, obviously, for the rest of the season. Now, Tomiyasu is gone. I think we are playing Fulham next. I think it's on Saturday.
Yep,
What,
home game.
yeah, what are your feelings about that game? And any concerns now that we are losing players left and right on literally on our
Yeah.
left hand side?
Yeah, no, I feel with Timber out, considering him out for the season, I think Tomiyasu's decision would be appealed by the club. That's my perspective. But even with him out, I think in the end we saw Zinchenko back. So I think best formation would be putting Ben White back onto that spot if needed, and Gabriel in his original spot. And I think we saw Zinchenko today. So Zinchenko being back is a positive sign. So with the inverted fullback, I think we have at least Zinchenko when Timber is going to be out. And I think up front, it's going to be the same formation with everyone lining up. And I feel like Martinelli has been a little bit off form within preseason as well as the first two games. I feel Trossard deserves a chance to start. I think that's my opinion, but I let that to be handled by Arteta. But I feel Trossard should be given a run up front on the wings, and apart from that, same formation minus Tomiyasu unless his decision is overturned.
Right. And yeah, I was actually looking at because Tommy also got a yellow card, the second yellow card. They cannot review the yellow card via VAR. Two, they cannot overturn the decision either. So it
Okay.
he'll be missing Tomiyasu for
Only a game though, right? One game suspension.
Yeah.
Okay. So that at least is one game is still better since it's a home game against Fulham with Mitrovic leaving, going to Saudi. I think they don't have that firepower up front. And I think Mitrovic was a thorn in the side for the last 3 seasons. If you saw the last game at the Emirates, he scored that goal with Gabriel's mistake. So Gabriel doesn't have to deal with him. I think he'll be delighted. I think we'll get I think we saw a nervy first game, a nervy second game, but I think we will slowly hit our stride on the third game, which is again a home game. So hoping for a win on Saturday.
Well, fingers crossed that's the case. We won. That's what counts. We are two
Yes,
wins
the 3
into.
points and a clean sheet. Yep.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Clean sheet away from home at Crystal Palace, where we tend to not do well at all.
Yep.
We'll wrap it up at that. Well, it has been a great 2 games. Like you said, we still have a ways to go, which is definitely exciting, but at the same time, a little concerning that we had to deal with red card this time and also a little nervy end of the games, both games. Well, that's pretty much it. We'll wrap up today's episode of that. We will meet again on Saturday. Come on, you guys.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Yep. Let's catch up again on Saturday. Game 3. Looking forward to it. So
All right.
until then, see you guys soon.
All right. Take care.
Bye bye.